Yo, what's up? It's Superstar Kiki. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying in bed and that's why I ain't got the camera on my face right now. I literally got woke up out my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Um I am not surprised. Like I said, this has been a pretty long journey of harassment, you know, by these demonic beings that are literally trying to stop my purpose. That is the whole point of this. So, you know what I'm saying? Other charge. I was gonna say other charged. other charged people. Oh man, that's not what I meant to say. See, I literally am still a little bit sleepy, but I'm gonna make this video because I feel led to make this video. But okay, other chosen ones out there, other TIs, people who have been targeted by these demonic gang stalkers, they are literally trying to stop our purpose. And another reason is, they're jealous and they're envious. They're mad because, they pretty much feel like their life is shit, and when they see us, it just reminds them of how shit they are, and they compare themselves. They have this demonic spirit of comparison and you know, feeling like shit, because they're like, why can't it be me? Why is them? Why are they gonna be so blessed? And you gotta realize a lot of these motherfuckers have been spying, not only physically, like with cameras and hidden spy equipment. They have been going to you know, psychics. Some of them, they are psychics, but in a demonic form. They have demonic gifts, a lot of them, and they can see our future a lot of times before we even realize what our purpose is and what our journey is. A lot of times they already know it and they've already been set in place years before we found out, to try to deter us from our journey and our purpose. Okay. And a lot of times, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times, we have been targeted since we were babies. We have had hexes and black magic put on us since we were little babies, man, because these demons already saw our future. You know what I mean? When I say they saw our future when we were babies, man, these motherfuckers have been fucking with us since we were literally born. Like, they have been following our bloodlines. And like I was telling you, I had a vision of some creepy looking witch looking in this big ass bowl, and it reminded me of the a scene on Harry Potter where you could I think it's like necromancy or some shit. I can't remember the actual name of the particular practice, but it was like they were using this DNA, this blood. They were looking at our pretty much Akashic records and our future. They know a lot of our futures before we're born because, of course, they get DNA from our parents. We go to the hospital. They always drawing blood. That's like the first thing they do when babies are born. They're drawing blood, sticking them with shit, you know? So they put curses on babies, on entire bloodlines, and in order to stop us from our purpose. All right, God put a direct purpose on our lives, to make things better, to break these curses, to do great and wonderful things. And these demons get attached to a lot of our family members, and so then our family and our people around us are infiltrated by demons. So now they have people on the inside working on their behalf to work against us. So That's where you hear the saying of, your own enemies will be people of your own family, because they have infiltrated the family structure. They have infiltrated the DNA with their demonic beings. Okay. And so this is what we're up against right now. We're up against family, friends, strangers. You know what I'm saying? I have literally watched so many of my friends and family shapeshift, between demons and seeming not demons. They will pretend like they're on your side, like they love you so much, like they're so kind, like they're so godly. And then the next second, they're completely degrading you, belittling you, making you feel like you're shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking bad about you behind your back, plotting and scheming to hurt you and harm you, and you know, and also getting a kick out of it because they're full of demons. And it's not really them, it's the demons within them that's getting a kick out of, the chaos that they create in your life. You know what I mean? It's been revealed to me so much within the last, few months of just looking back, even as childhood. Hindsight view, you can see so much. I can see the workings of these demons so clearly looking back, as when I was even like freaking 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 years old, you know, throughout my family structure. I could see how these demons would come out and attack me. You know what I mean? Just because they're demons. That's what demons do. That's what disgusting, dirty spirits do. You know what I mean? So it's all making sense. You know, um, it's all making sense. So everything is coming together, showing me this this structure that is going to be brought down, that is currently in the process of being brought down. And it's like these demons are trying to hold on for dear life because they know that they're ended. The war is already won. The just, the righteous have already won. It's won already. But it's like they are trying to hold on, trying to make it seem like it's, like they're still there. You know what I'm saying? When they're actually not. If that makes sense. Like they're trying to make it seem like they have the upper hand, but they don't, you know? So they're trying everything they can, you know, everything they can, invading your dreams, trying to block your messages from the divine, and trying to prolong their fake grip, which they thought they had a grip, but they really don't. They're mad because they're not chosen. They're mad because they're evil. You know what I mean? And you know, it's like their attitude is like, where, why me? Why I have to have this life and you get to have that life? And it's like only sick fucks think that way anyway. It's like if you know, if you were actually not a demon, you wouldn't be concerned with what someone else's life and journey and path is. You know, I'm like this. If I know someone has a great journey ahead of them, a great calling on their life, I'm happy for them. I don't want to stop them. I want them to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the best for them. But these demons, oh no, they don't think that way. They have reprobate minds. They think in ways that are very evil. They think like, oh, well, no, I have to stop you because I can't do what you're doing. So if I can't do it, you can't do it. That's how they think. Retarded, completely retarded, backwards thinking. Instead of progressing, they think backwards instead of thinking forwards. You know what I mean? where us chosen people are like, oh, your journey is so great. God has so much in store for you, and I want to do everything in my power to make sure that you get to where you're going. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if this person's journey seems greater than mine or more beautiful than mine. I want you to have it. Have it. And I genuinely mean that. You know? If you're meant to cure the world of cancer or make the most amazing uh 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 business that's going to help so many people, I want you to have that. And on the flip side, and my journey is just something that seems less extravagant. You know, God probably has my journey to just, give comfort to people. You know what I'm saying? Comfort them through hard times. And that may seem small in comparison to someone saving billions of lives of cancer. So what? I want them to have their journey because I have enough common sense and enough beauty in my heart to realize that this great thing that they're doing is going to help us all. I want them to pursue that. Okay? But these demonic motherfuckers, they're so envious and jealous, and it's going to be their detriment. Okay? Their detriment is their envy and jealousy. God is watching. God is just watching at all times. And when you have a heart like that, full of darkness, you know, you're just hurting yourself. Okay? All right? And so, like I said, I've pretty much put so much of this puzzle together where I see where it's coming from. It's coming from these demonic, jealous, envious spirits that are within these people. Okay? And they can't control it. It's controlling them. You know what I mean? When they see you, it reminds them that in their mind, they're seeing you as, oh, you think you're better than me. I have to tear you down because God put a calling on your life and you're so confident and you're moving forward in your life and and even if you're not doing exactly what your calling is at the moment, they see your future. They're like, "Oh, your future is so great. I have to stop it. Can't have that. If this not my future." You know, they're so evil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, like I already know for a fact that these motherfuckers have been trying to stop me since I was a baby, but it's not working. They might have put some delays on my life, delayed certain things, but it cannot be stopped. Okay? God is not going to allow them to stop what God and Goddess has put on my life to do. I'm here for a purpose and I will complete my purpose. Okay? Yeah. And I will not be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many of the roadblocks or blockages. God remove all those blockages. Remove all those obstacles that they keep throwing in my path to try to stop me because of their own insecurities and their own jealousy and their own, demonic evil, practices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's this world is plagued with demonic competition. Like you're competing with me, but I'm not competing with you. I didn't even know it was a fucking competition. You know what I'm saying? Like you're competing with me, but I don't even know you exist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so fucking retarded. You know? Why compete when we can all be great together? You know what I'm saying? But no. They're just it's disgusting. It's disgusting, you know? But like I said, I'm seeing things more clearly now, man. They no matter how many times they try to, you know, sway me off my path, like I said, send their evil attacks at me, their black magic, their micro electro weapons, their all their shit, you know? It's gonna have consequences though. So because God is keeping account of every single thing and of every single one of them who are involved. Because there are, in my case, there is at least, I want to say at least 15 people or more. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to say more than that because it's way more than that because I've had the street theater, and the street theater are strangers, and I've had like dozens and dozens at a time of complete strangers just joining in on the street theater. So I go so far to say it's thousands or hundreds of people, including family, friends, and strangers that are involved, that are demonically possessed. Okay, I'm gonna say they're demonic possession of these people, and it's gotten to a point where like I stay to myself even more. You know what I'm saying? Because in a lot of these people don't even know that they're demonically possessed because they're so out of it. They don't realize it. You know, these demons have control of them. And they don't even fucking know it. A lot of them, some of them do know it. Some of them have literally sold their soul to the devil. They made an agreement. They're in secret societies. They made an agreement to work for the devil, and I'm convinced some of them don't even they aren't even aware that they are demonically possessed. But I know for sure some of them are very aware. They chose to be that. That was their choice. They want to sell their soul for nothing, literally. It reminds me of the time I seen a video of who was his name, the rapper Kanye. I seen a video of him, quote unquote, on stage saying he sold his soul for a Happy Meal. Literally, that's nothing. They sold their soul for nothing. They're getting crumbs for something so valuable. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what they chose, and they're completely damned forever. When they done that, there's no coming back from that. They literally are damned. Okay, so yeah, man. I just had to make this video since I've been abruptly woke up, with all these loud bangs and just weird shit happening, which like I said, I'm not really surprised. It's not the first time, you know. You know, I said, well, let me make use of this since I'm already up and I didn't really want to feel like going straight back to sleep right away because I already knew they were going to try probably some more dream manipulation and trying to control my dream state. And a lot of that is due to, like I said, their stupid, retarded, reprobate, retarded minds, demonic minds, that have been taken over. They're freaking zombies. Their brain is mush. You know, they're empty seaters. So these demons can walk in and out of their bodies and use them how they want. You know, and like I said, they're trying to stop anything good in our lives from happening, but they can't stop it. And they're getting pissed off because I think a lot of them are realizing that their shit is weak. They're realizing it and it's pissing them off. They're so mad that their tactics aren't working the way they want it to work. So, but they don't realize they're not just coming against us. They're coming against the Most High. They're coming against Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. They're coming against Supreme God, Goddess. Okay, they're not just coming against us. We have a whole team. You know what I'm saying? Just like they have to gang up and get together and plot and scheme. You know, we got a team too. They just can't see it, and they try to keep us in separation. That's a whole another thing I'm gonna get into. Probably get into that more deeper on another video. Think about the 6 feet apart. You know what I'm saying? Don't that make you think though? Specifically, they use the number six. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with the number six, but they have demonized the number six. You know, six is actually a very good number, but we'll get into that on another video too. But yeah, man, all of this is all for a purpose. You know what I mean? But it's all gonna work out in our favor. I promise you. I already know this. It's gonna work out in our favor because they can't stop us. We are God's chosen. You know, we have purposes that are supreme, that are, and I'm not saying it to be, what I'm saying, uh like to boast, but it is really supreme. It's something because it's supreme because of look who created the plan. The plan is created by the supreme, right? Right? Our plan that was placed on our life was created by the supreme beings. Okay? God, Goddess. Okay? So of course everything they make is supreme. So they put that on our lives to do for a purpose. And we're gonna be able to do our purposes. Y'all don't fret. I don't care what they do to you. You know how much they try to slow you down. Know that it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through this shit. You know what I mean? And like I said, y'all just stay up, keep your head up, don't stop moving forward. You know, you know. If all I can do is shed some hope for us all, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. You know what I'm saying? And right now I have this mouthpiece that God gave me. You know, and I'm using it. To uplift us all, to uplift us all that are going through this, that are going through these hard times, they're going through these stupid, tactics that are being used against us. And stay vigilant. Don't trust nobody right now. Because, like I said, we got a lot of empty seaters, like even in our families, and a lot of us aren't even aware of who's who and what's what. So, right now, if you're not aware, it's best to really pretty much stay to yourself. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say it again. Stay to yourself. If you don't know who's who and what's what, to be on the safe side, stay to yourself. Just stay close to God, Goddess, whoever you pray to. Stay close to that. Fuck everybody else right now, cause we're in battle right now, and you really can't trust nobody when we're in battle. Cause like I said, you got spies, people, these demons infiltrating all kind of shit. All right, so stay up, keep your head up, stay strong. You are strong. You are powerful. We are powerful. We are strong. We are, you know, God's people, and we're getting through this. We are, uh, we're gonna make it. We already made it. We already won. All right, we already won this. All right, before it started, before we were born, we won. You know, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go though. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.